dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Getting anxious. Leave me, don't look like it's not getting dark right now.
What's good with YouTube? It's your girl Kyaa with the fire, back with another video. Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see by the title, we're going to be doing another story time, but this time it's going to be about my college experience because I see a lot of people in the comments asking for a story time on my college experience, wanting to know how things went and how did everything go for me personally in college. So before we get in this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button on the side. And we're going to get started. I'm just going to start with, well, I'm going to go freshman year, sophomore, junior, then senior. Okay, I'm not going to try to make this too long because, y'all, it's really like some stuff happened to me during college, y'all. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the video. So, y'all, okay, starting out freshman year, I was fresh out of high school, on to the Golden Girls. As a freshman, being the Golden Girl, I don't want to say it was hard for real. I was just never able to do anything. Not to mention, I was a crab, so I definitely wasn't able to do anything. We had a lot of rules. Like we couldn't be outside at a certain time. We couldn't go to parties and stuff like that. We actually had got the partying privilege taken away from us because we had got in trouble, and Shanti was like, no parties. We was like, cool. But ask me, did we listen? And it was always, yay, y'all, I'm finna go to a party tonight, so if we get caught and get in trouble tomorrow, I'm sorry. So we'll just already be prepared to get in trouble. That's the thing about us. That's what I liked about us as sisters. Like, we didn't even mind getting in trouble. We used to get in trouble so much, we didn't even mind getting in trouble no more. It had got to a point where it was like, we gonna get in trouble anyway, so we gonna get in trouble anyways. But freshman year was one of my busiest years. I was never able to go home. I always had a game every weekend, and the times we didn't have games, Shanti did not let us go home. We would be on campus practicing, just the crabs. We'll be on campus practicing and stuff like that on our chances to go home. So freshman year, although y'all, freshman year was my best year of college. Like, I don't know, like, it was the best time. Like, we used to do everything. We had got close with the with TOP, the drum line, because somehow, some way, we just all got so cool and like real close, and we just started hanging out. And we never really had friends outside of the band. It was always people in the band, and it was mostly like the drum line. So after practice, we'll always go to TOP rooms and stuff like that and chill and talk and stuff like that. And we'll go to Waffle House like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and be having class the next day. But they used to be the best times. Like, it really used to be fun. Sophomore year was the year during COVID. This year, I can say, was one of, I'm not going to say it was my worst year because my junior year was my worst year, and I'm going to tell y'all why. But my sophomore year was my... I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't a bad year, but it wasn't good. So 2020 was during COVID year, right? This is when all of our teachers put our classes online because we couldn't do no face-to-face meetings or classes or anything like that because of COVID. So, mind y'all, I'm the type of person, I have to learn in person. Like, well, at the time, like, I was a face-to-face learner. Like, I had to be hands-on with learning. So they put them classes online, baby, and I just gave up. But let me tell you the reason why I gave up, because the way Alcorn works, it's a good school and whatnot, but like academically, they're very slow. Like they don't be on it for real at all. Like you can email your teachers, email the principal, or email anybody dealing with administration or the school period. They're not going to respond. You can email campus police or call campus police. They ain't going to answer. They're not going to respond. So at this moment in time, like during COVID, we had the online classes, and I wouldn't understand something, so I would email the teacher and stuff like that, or I would at least try to go in their office to see if they in there to get some help. They're never in the office. They never email back. They don't answer no phone. They don't text you back. So I gave up. Okay, boom. So towards the end of semester, grades out and everything like that, my mama gets an email basically saying that I was suspended and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep saying and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. But she had got an email or a call or something saying that I was suspended. So she called me. I wasn't even at home. She called me saying, Kai, come home right now. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay. I'm scared because I'm thinking there's something wrong. Like something bad happened. She called me home and say, so you ain't know you was suspended? Or she said, do you know you suspended? I said, suspended for what? Mind you, I ain't never been suspended in college. So I'm thinking like suspension, because I got suspended in high school and middle school before, you know, when they send you home for 3 days. So I'm thinking it's like something like that. I'm like, suspended? What I do? I ain't even did nothing at school. I've been good. I'm like, oh, what did I do? She was like, no, they said that you got bad grades. I don't even know what exact grades I had, but I know they weren't good. Like, I had some bad grades, y'all. And I was like, no, I ain't know that. I ain't know I had no grades like that. And then she was like, yeah, they suspended you and da da da. So you got to do an appeal, try to get back in school, and da 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 da. So that's how that year went. I had to do an appeal because I had made so many bad grades. But trying to do the appeal, I wasn't even able to do it. Like, I had to go through someone and ask them, can they open the appeal for me to fill it out, and then send it through, wait for it to be approved, and then, you know. But y'all know that takes a long time. Like, it takes weeks, maybe a month or so. It took a very long time. So I was stressed that you're trying to deal with that and everything like that. But it all worked out and I got accepted back into school. So come junior year was the year I was a part of the most drama. I've never been a drama girl, never been a part of drama, none of that. Like, it's never been that. But my junior year was when I had the most drama. Okay, so my junior year, I was talking to this boy who I got in a relationship during COVID 2020. I was in a relationship with him, but then we had broke up because I was getting cheated on. But, you know, like a typical girl, I went back and I just kept going back, and I kept doing that for 3 years. So this particular year, y'all, during my junior year, was the most, like, it had ever got that toxic. Like, it had really got real bad. And I'm gonna just sum up the story because I don't feel the need to go into details with this, because I'm not gonna talk about that. Like, I don't really care to talk about it, but I want to let y'all know what happened. So junior year, I was supposed to be getting back with the boy who I was talking to. We were supposed to be working on our relationship, on some stuff. So basically, while I was trying to work on a relationship, he was still playing in my face, basically. Like, he was still talking to other girls, doing what he wanted to do. So it was it had got to a point where I was like technically begging for him to do right on some stuff. Like, I just be steady asking, why you keep doing this, why you keep doing this, why you keep doing this, and not leaving. I just ask why you keep doing it. So one day, I decided to figure out if he was still playing in my face or not. Found out he was still playing in my face, didn't say nothing to him this time. I just started reciprocating the energy. Okay, boom. Started reciprocating the energy. Everything's going good. Like, I'm talking about, I was doing good for like a good 2 weeks, y'all. Okay, but when I say I was reciprocating the energy, I wasn't reciprocating the energy as in I'm going to talk to you. I'm finna go talk to everybody. That wasn't how I was doing. I had one other person that I was giving my attention to, and he had all the attention. So it was like I had the one that I'm supposed to be getting right with, and I had the one that was making me actually happy for real. Like, he wasn't my man, but he was my man because I said that. But anyways, yeah. Past that part, boom, I get caught up talking to the boy or whatever. The boy didn't went through my phone, seeing that I was talking to somebody who was very close to him, apparently. Very close to him, He mad, spazzes out about the stuff and everything like that. This is where everything goes down. I'm the type of person, I don't have anger issues, but if you've been playing in my face and this been building up for 3 years, I'm finna spaz out, because not you snapping on me because I'm doing you how you doing me. We both doing the same thing, so what is the problem? What is the problem? So, anyways, he had a whole big deal about that. So we had an issue, I ain't really gonna go into details, but basically we got into the argument and the fight. Okay, cool. He gets in touch with, okay, mind y'all, the boy that I was talking to, I had, cause you know, I'ma just say boy 1 and boy 2. Boy 1 is the one that I was in a relationship with. Boy 2 is the one that I was just entertaining because I wanted to. Okay, so me and boy 2 both had crazy exes, right? Both our exes was crazy. So we was talking, me and boy 2 was talking, but we both had boy 1 and he had the girl over there, okay? My job, both of them crazy. Both of them also know each other. Both of them also knows each other. So he goes and get in contact with her, I guess, or whatever, asking her, is she talking to your dude, or is she talking asking what I'm doing with her dude. Sorry. Basically trying to get information on me, trying to catch me up in my lie. Mind y'all, I didn't care because I had been lied to so many times. I didn't care if you found out that I was lying, and I lied on purpose. He asked, so you ain't do this with that boy? You ain't do... No, I really don't know what you talking about. No, like, what are you talking about? That's me, because you lie to me, I lie to you. Guess we both ain't... I'm sorry. That was so funny. Ooh. But no, what Megan said, this ain't none of that, boy. This ain't none of that. But anyways, yeah, so boom, he calls up people to fight me or whatever. Well, calls up people, somebody call up somebody to fight me. It's this group of girls and it's this group of boys. They all with each other. So we pull up behind the dorm or whatever because these people telling us, Kyaa, they back here, they pulled up so y'all can fight and Mind y'all, my intentions was not to fight nobody but that nigga, because that's the only one head I want. Like, that's how I felt back then. But yeah, but I'm not finna let nobody just bully me or anything. I'm not finna be scared, so I got out the car and stood in the field. Asked me, did anybody touch me? No, nobody touched me. So the boy, ex-girlfriend or whatever she was to him, her and her people did get to fight with him and his people. Y'all, it's so much. I wish I can tell y'all, but the people who knows. The people who know this story knows. Like, y'all know it was crazy. But yeah, they had got the fine and everything like that. And some more stuff. Even after the fights, y'all, I was just outside. Ain't nobody hit me. I was outside. Anybody could have got their one in with me, but ain't nobody touch me because they scary. They not gonna touch me. They're not gonna touch me. Anyways, anywho, yap. All that happened. They want to fight. Nobody touched me. Okay, cool. Come on, next day and next week's, and this is still going on. These girls are still bullying me and still, you know, trying to make something out of nothing. So I wake up one morning. Me and Nisha roommates, mind y'all. We still roommates, right? Mind y'all, I got a ride or die best friend. Anybody messing with me, Nisha is behind me 10 toes. Like, she gonna be down for real. So we in a room just being normal. Nisha hear this little noise or whatever. She look around. She open the door and nobody's there. When she opened the door and closed it, I look down on the floor and it's some index cards on the floor. I'm like, what the world? I ain't think none of the index cards. I thought they was already right there. Nisha knew they weren't right there, so she was like, She was like, let me pick these up. She picked them up and started reading them, and she was like, we finna go fight. Y'all, let me tell y'all what the cards say. Let me tell y'all, mind y'all, they took their precious little time for little old me to write with color pencils. On these index cards, right, in different colors. It's green, and she put hearts on it. It's a purple one, and she got XXX. A red one, exclamation marks, and the other one is just in the pen, but it say XOXO. Like, I don't understand. Like, you're really doing all this for little old me. But let me tell y'all what the cards say. So this one is 4 cards. This one says, was effing with a nigga. It actually say the cussing word, but I'm not gonna try to cuss on her like that. But it was like, was effing with these other niggas worth the A whooping you about to get? Let me show it to y'all. That's the first one. Second one, fighting with a nigga you telling another nigga you done with insane. XXX. Let me show y'all. Mind you, I was never fighting with no nigga saying that I'm done with no nigga. I told that nigga that I had another nigga, and he said he ain't care. I told him, I ain't say he was my nigga because he wasn't. He wasn't my nigga. I told him he was my ex, but we still be talking on, like, from every now and then. Every now and then we still be talking. That's exactly what I told him. Next one. Tread lightly, B word. You not special at all. And the last one say, I ain't never seen some B words as stupid as y'all. Like, come on now, Kyaa, your A word is mine. Nasty A-ho. I mean, that. Y'all know what I was trying to say. XOXO. All of that. Please ask me, did I get touched? Nobody was never touched, not one time, by nobody. No nigga or no female. I am the nigga. What do you mean? Don't nobody play with me. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what they thought. But I kept these because I knew for a fact that one day I was going to have to tell this story. And I was going to need the proof. Because, y'all, it's so crazy to the point where it felt like a movie. Like, I wish y'all was a bird in the sky, because we was outside. I wish I was a bird in the sky, y'all, on that day, that week, and that month. Like, it was just so crazy. But if you know, then you know. If you know, you know. And a lot of people know that's how bad it was. And that's sad. I'm not even a drama person. I don't be in drama. So for people to know about that, it really pissed me off. You just not finna play with me. You just not finna play with me. End of the story. But yeah, that was that. That was that year, y'all. It's so much more that happened within that year, my junior year. But I'm not finna get into details with it. Now I'm gonna move on to my senior year, which was the most mature year that I ever had. And I say that because it took me a while to get over that situation. Like, when we came back to school for this semester, I came back to school my senior year. It took me so long to heal and to get over the past situation. And the things that I did my senior year was nothing compared to what I did my junior year. I changed the people I hung around. I changed how often I be outside. I changed what environments I be in, because some environments still triggers my past and it pisses me off. That is why now I don't go to Alcorn as often, because the environment itself have an effect on me. Like, I just know I'd rather separate myself from Alcorn and just pull up when I want to and when I feel like it. Cause no. Yeah, but my senior year, I was on top of it. I had all A's and B's. I was on the dean's list. I didn't have no face-to-face classes, so I'm not gonna say I was going to class, but I was doing my work faithfully every day. I could be at a party, I would be doing my work. I could be chilling with my friends when we link up in a room or link up outside or something. I would have my computer, and if I don't have my computer, I would still do my work on my phone. Like, my senior year was my most productive year of all my college years, all my college semesters. My senior year was the most mature and most productive year for me. And I also like my senior year because I was able to dance again, which shocked me because I didn't want to dance again. Like, I had a personal reason why I even went back to the team to dance again, which I won't say, but some people know, and if you don't, you just won't. It's really not a big deal. It's not important. But the dance, like being on GG's as a fifth rep, it was different because stuff that I was taught how to handle and how to do, we were not able to do it like that no more. Like, the way we ran the system in 2019 is a whole different way from how they run it in 2024. Like, my sisters wouldn't be able to do it. My sisters, like, they would have been off the team, and not because they quit, because they got put off. They would have got put off. Yeah. That's why I had to learn how to be on the team in 2024 again, because the fact that so much stuff was changed, the strategy of things were changed, the program was changed, everything was changed, so everything was done so differently, and whether I liked it or not, that's how it was going. So I just had to shut up and just let stuff be. I just let it be what it was. But besides the drama stuff that I went through, y'all, and that toxic relationship, I really loved my college experience, and I would never regret going to Alcorn, because I feel like had I went anywhere else, I would have never had a college experience like I experienced at Alcorn. That's how I feel. I'm just glad I met the people that I met at Alcorn, and a lot of people felt like I was gonna be like, I don't know, stuck up and nasty attitude, rude. Everybody thought I was gonna be like that because they knew who I was. They knew I was Micaiah from Bring It. But now that they know me, they like, oh, you cool peoples, you real down to earth, you humble and everything like that. I thought you was gonna be mean and not want to talk to nobody. No, I'm a regular person. And this video was to show y'all and tell y'all how I am a regular person. I literally go through regular person things. People don't like me, people hate me. Some people like me, some people love me. But everybody don't like me. Everybody don't love me. Some people hate me. And that's okay, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That got something to do with you and the Lord. It ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. I don't hate nobody at all. I don't hate nobody. Like, I had to gradually build that mindset, because it was a point in time where I did have hatred in my heart, but I had to pray, because no ma'am, you do not do that. No, you do not hate nobody, no matter what they did, no matter how bad they betrayed you, no matter how bad they did you, bullied you, talked about you, none of that. At the end of the day gonna end. You forgive and you let it go. Forgive, and I was gonna say forgive and forget, but I ain't forgotten nothing. All that to say, guys, that I'm a regular person. That's all I'm trying to get y'all to understand. And I do everything regular people do, okay? But no, with that being said, I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button on the side. Continue to comment content ideas under the video. Let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want me to do, what y'all want to hear. Let me know what y'all want, okay? With that being said, I will see y'all later. I love y'all, and y'all be safe. Kite with the fire is out, boo.